Good evening everybody. Welcome to Tuesday night's Shadowlands beta stream. Let me swap on over to the scene. A very different looking view than we normally see with me and my Brutosaur or some other mount. Here we go. We are in Shadowlands, looking a little grey-haired. I kind of made a mess up with the character creation and said that and clicked on OK before I did the before I did the hair colour, so we ended up being grey at the end of the day. But good evening all, I hope you're doing well. Who have we got? Metketzin, Drizzling Rose, Traditioner, Apophis, Trivial Gnome, Morinth, Lady Daisy, LFD, Twakilol, Andy Key, Captain Barbosa's here, Real Genie's here, Latias. Wow, lots of people in here tonight. Lovely to see you all. Glad Play Games and Silent Mouse, good evening to you. Bella Garcia and Billis is here. Fantastic. Good to have you here, Billis. Miss Artesio, the Dude, and Kojak, Mitty. Just to let you know, you're Dado. Are you now? Okay, Dado, thank you. I get confused when people change their names, so thank you for letting me know. So, we are in Shadowlands, in the beta. I managed to get in, which is absolutely fantastic. And what I really want to do tonight is just get a start. And I want to try and do as little in the way of spoilers as much as possible, obviously, because I don't want to go through any storyline, things like that. But I do want to have a look at professions. I'm not sure exactly how much we'll be able to do at this stage. Obviously, it's still very early stages at beta and stuff. Excuse me. And stuff like that. But if we can maybe look at just opening the professions up and seeing what's learned and unlearned, and then looking at maybe see if we can get some materials going. There's a whole load of different things we can look at. So this is just the start of the journey tonight. Is this on RTX? Does ray tracing work? I do recall there is a system setting under graphics. There is graphics card auto detect. There was something about ray trace shadows here. Ray trace shadows improves the quality. So there is ray trace shadows, just ray trace shadows. Though I'm not sure what that is. Shakel, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime. I had turned on voice notifications, so hopefully that's going to work as well. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate that. I have a whole load of new emotes for you to use, as you will. Brutosaur's being my favourite one, of course. But thank you very much, Shakel. Lovely to have you here. Look at my new stylish Samadan beard. I know it's a bit strange, isn't it? Whoop, that was a bit quick. There we go. Not used to the scroll wheel on here. So I got my fancy hat, my little crown, and my nice fancy outfit, which is looking quite nice. Is character copy enabled yet on the beta? It's not yet, Billis, no. So I'm having to make a brand new character here. Creatives, good evening to you. Jack, good evening to you. Buying materials are so painful when everyone has infinite amounts of gold. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be quite tricky, isn't it? At the moment, there's nothing. You start off with... actually, let's look at all my bags. I've got 1,000 gold on me, and I've got Tome of Tranquil Mind, 7th Legionnaire's Sensor, some Ethereal Pomegranate, a wand, and that. Then my character here is at level 60, currently as a Shadow Priest at the moment, so that's going to be interesting to see. Got no Hakili or anything to give me anything new here. I might have to switch over to Holy or something like that once I get into the world. Looks like me, definitely does. Now you can have a sword fight. Lovely to see all my moderators in. Thank you both for volunteering. It's lovely to have an extra pair of eyes on the chat, just to make sure that this is a warm and welcoming place, as always. That's the theme here, definitely. 32 slot bags is default. Yeah, that's interesting. They are embroidered deep sea bags, so we don't see anything new here. So I wonder if they're hidden behind something at the moment. We are currently in Oribos, the hub area. I had a little run around at lunchtime, and I asked Mr. GM where the profession trainers were, which is all in this section. So if we go down and have a look, and then we can see. It looks quite empty at the moment. So I'm not sure how much this is going to get filled with NPCs and things like that. But down here to the right, we have all our wonderful. We've got a researcher, fishing trainer. These are the weird sort of like mechanical creatures that are around here. I can't remember what the name of them. Cartel, so traders. They're just talking. We've got cooking trainer, cooking vendor, enchanting supplies. This is obviously going to be something we'll have a look at. Adrios, good evening to you. I like the part of beta where you can make gold playing on the auction house, enabling you to just buy materials to test professions. When character copying gets enabled, the auction house become kind of useless in the beta. Literally because you can copy a character, make extra gold, copy more characters, get extra gold, and then there's no real auction house, is there, Bellis? That's a good point, actually. At least this way. I mean, I don't know in terms of auction house here. I don't even know if there is one around here. I'll have to have a look. Brokers, thank you, Drizzling Rose. So let's have a little wander around first. So we've got, what have we got here? Trade supplies. We've got Rune of Critical Strike, an optional reagent that ensures that the crafted weapon or piece of armor will increase the wearer's critical strike. So these runes are going to be one of the things you can make with professions. They're currently all at 5 copper each. Craftsman's Pouch, optional reagent that makes the crafted armour have a chance to give an additional skill point when crafting. So that's going to be very interesting. Gwilyn, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. From an inscription there. I'm not too late. Thank you all for... thank you, Gwilyn, as well. Oh, LFD, thank you so much. That's so kind of you to gift a sub to Mitty. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much indeed. I have got... I've turned on one of these Streamlabs voices, so we have got Brian that's supposed to say any messages when it comes to subs and cheers. Only 10 minutes today. Well, lovely to have you here, even briefly. Thank you, Gwilyn, and thank you, LFD. That's so kind of you for gifting the sub. I really do appreciate that. I have a whole load of emotes for Mitty. There we go. We want happy gold making. We are going to go for, well, this is kind of like happy professions at the moment. Going to have a look, see what we can see. What else have we got here? Yes, everyone can see that. Just looking across to the right. Optional reagents here for various bits and pieces, so we can at least try a few things out. Penumbra thread, that's just a crafting. Shadowy rabbit's foot, another optional reagent. Slightly increase the wearer's run speed, so you can make a speed set with that maybe. There we go. There we go. Thank you, so much.
X10. Beta stream, we love you, Samadan.
Thank you, Silent Mouse, for testing that. That works. Was the audio level okay on that one? Oh, did I miss Longboy? Oh, there we go. I want to give a sub because today you bought your Longboy and I owe a lot of it to you. Oh, LFT, congratulations. That is amazing. Let's see all the Brutosaurs in the chat for LFT. Well done on getting your Longboy. That's absolutely fantastic. Sound could be higher. Okay, let's try, and there is a... Let me just check in the settings. Hold on. See if I can fix that. There is a alert delay. General settings. No, it's not in there. It will be in subscriptions. Sound volume. Oh, there we go. Text. That's where's the... Hold on. I'm trying to see where everything is. I'm going to have to make this a bit smaller so I can see this a little bit better. Subscriptions. Layout. Now that's strange. I don't see... See everything for the animation, but I don't see one for, let's see one for the bits. There we go. See if I can see one there. Ah, there it is. It was a hidden thing. There we go. Volume 76. Let's put that up to 100. See if that makes any difference. I'll save that, and then I'll go to the sub one. Then I'll look for the same thing. Message, resub message, text to speech. There we go. And volume, we'll turn that one up a little bit and save that one. That should work. There we go. Oh, Hecon's hosting me with a viewer. Thank you so much. I totally missed your stream when you did it the other day. How was it? I heard Jack saying it was something like first time in a couple of years. Lovely to have you streaming. Thank you, Hecons. How have you been? Hope you're doing well. What else did I miss here? Let me just scroll up on chat and see if everything works. There you go. Sound is low. Sound could be higher. Okay. Rabbit's foot sounds interesting. Definitely. That tailoring one is always crazy expensive versus all the other professions. There we go. Thank you, Jack.
Jack underscore the underscore dipper cheered. X10. Testing 1 2 3 testing.
That sounds about right, I think. Maybe. It's still low. Okay, wonder where that's... there must be some other settings. I've literally just turned both of those up to... I've turned them both up to sort of like 100%. Okay, so I'll have to look at... Is that going to be desktop audio, maybe? I wonder. It was fun. Been 2 years. Doing well. And you? I'm doing very well, thank you, Higons. We have just got ourselves into Shadowlands beta. So we're going through and having a look at all the different things we got here with professions. Just going to have a sort of... I'm thinking maybe we ought to get ourselves a druid or a speed character or something like that and go out into the world and try and collect some materials. Got blacksmithing, mining, trade supplies again here. So copper rod, all the things we might need here, plus 10 mining for the precious metal cracker. That sounds interesting. There's going to be a few different things here that we're going to have a look at. Real Ginny wants a speed druid, definitely. And pick up all the professions and check the unlearned tab. That is definitely on the cards, definitely Billis. So at the moment, we don't have anything. So let's start where I would start, which would be enchanting and tailoring. So tailoring's here. There we go. I don't know if there's an auction house. I'm not sure if there is. Right, tailoring. Let's train that. And then Shadowlands tailoring. So the things we can make, there's a lot of stuff we can do here at the moment. So let's have a look. So we've got shrouded cloth sandals, item level. See, I need to work out what all the item levels are now, what's good and what isn't good. We're obviously at a level 60 at the moment. So what's my item level at the moment? 138 with my base gear, whatever that is. 7th Legionnaire's gear at the moment is all 138. So I don't know if that's kind of like the base to think about. Brown linen vest, epic. Definitely. There is an auction house, is there, Metkit? All right, fantastic. Do you know where it is? How much gold do you start with? 1,000 gold. If I look in my bags here, I've now got 989, so it's going to be interesting to see what we do. And then unlearned, that's definitely going to be the next thing, so let's go over here. Enchanting and inscription for you, Silent Mouse. We'll go through them all. Let's go through them all one by one. So, working abilities, professions. Let's have a look at tailoring. So here we go. Here's the optional reagent slots. So that even the early stuff, I mean, this is right at the beginning. Shrouded cloth mittens has an optional reagent in it. And then we go over here and we've got an optional reagent and a bonus effect. And then flashing here is the unlearned tab. So we can make a craftsman's pouch. So that's the thing that gives you an extra skill point when crafting items from the Shadowlands. So that's going to be useful. If I do miss anything on chat whilst I'm looking over on the screen, do give me a shout. So let's go over to the bonus. So what have we got here? So bonus effect, optional reagent slots. So we've got a choice here between a micro capacitor, hydrodynamic accelerators, increased swim speed, completing world quests increases the primary stat, and slightly increased move speed on those. And then that is set the item level to 129 and the required level to 53. So that gives it a little boost in its effect. It's currently 100, so it takes it up to 129. I wonder how this is going to work in TSM. So hide unowned, show owned there. Good evening, Mushy. Lovely to have you here. Other things we can do here is we've got shrouded cloth braces. So the base material here is the shrouded cloth. So I wonder how easily we'll be able to collect that up. Bolts of, those are the old ones, there we go. Simple linen pants, linen cloak, brown linen shirt, all of those from Vanilla. There we go. So when you are leveling professions on day one, you might want to get a full set of gear with craftsman's pouches in every item. Yeah, I don't know if you can have it in every item. So we've got mittens, can have the crafter's mark, and the bonus effect is that. But the bracers can have the crafter's mark, and that can have the craftsman's pouch. So it's only the bracers out of these two that can have the pouch on it to give you the extra skill up. Completing world quest increase the primary stat and reduce falling damage. So that would be definitely the crafting gear I'd make on that one, I think. Can you sell crafted gear including with a reagent, or will it become soulbound? So at the moment it's got bind when equipped. I wonder once you put something on. So let's we need to get ourselves some materials. We need to get ourselves some shrouded cloth, and we can have a look at this. Is there somewhere we can buy some, or will we have to actually go out and kill some things? Let me have a look. Let's get enchanting whilst we're here. We'll pick that up. And Shadowlands enchanting. There we go. We haven't got any of those yet. We'll have a look at that profession in a moment. We've also got enchanting supplies. So we've got the craftsman's pouch already here. We can literally just buy it for the purposes of testing. Check the Brutosaur auction house. Unfortunately, there's no character copy yet. So, which is both a good and a bad thing. Cooking vendor. We've got crafting reagents there, mild spices, and cooking trainer here. So let's just learn some cooking as well. Might as well pick up the secondary professions whilst we're here. And then there's fishing. We'll have a look at fishing as well. Pick that up. There we go. And we've got at least the basics there. There we go. Oh, you just got the lavish glyph technique for 500 gold. LFD, wow, that's really cheap. That's very cheap indeed. Yeah, that would defeat the purpose, wouldn't it, Billis? Definitely. Is there even water in Shadowlands? That I don't know. We'll have to go. I've never been. I mean, we're literally just here in Oribos. I'm assuming these 4 points is where we go and go to different areas, perhaps. I've not actually looked at any of this. I haven't wandered around too much. Let's have a look around and see what we can see. Sorcery is using even TCG mounts. Let's have a look. So I have mounts. I have the Cultiran Charger, Mechanostrider, and the Fell Crusher. So it doesn't look like I have access to any of the other mounts. Could this be because I've got an NA account as well as an EU account? I'm not sure which one would tie it to. Look in the filter, collected, not collected, unusable, sources. So that's all fine. Yep. Yeah, it says total 5 at the top, so that's all I have at the moment. We've got our little Nice little winged beastie here, which looks really nice. There we go. They copied their characters in alpha and they are still using them, so they have their mounts. Beta People doesn't have copy character. Ah, right, Metcalf. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, it looks like it's separate. Edwards, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. It's going very, very well at the moment. We're just exploring Oribos at the moment. I want to try and avoid too much because there we go. There's a mount. I could do with a Brutosaur. So where are we? We've got the central area here. A few different people here. Hand of the Arbiter. Don't want to do any storyline stuff, but I probably want to just travel into the worlds a little bit. Where's that going to take me? PTR instance teleportation. Shield of the Arbiter. Bazaar Master. Curiosity Vendor. Bazaar Master. Welcome to our bazaar. We are here to serve. That sounds like an auction house to me. Appearance agitator, transmogrifier, storage, mounts. Just says mounts. Okay. What did I miss? Separate and retail. Just crafted a primal batskin jerkin. That sounds awesome. Those alpha cheaters. Haven't crafted that in 15 years. Wow. Yes, I did see that actually. Let's go outside again. Let's see if that happens again. Cassette tape, good evening to you. Yep, there we go. I think it's about there. Now they've forgotten to do it. I don't think I can ask them anything yet. I tried that earlier and that's not working. 2 more alts and all 50 tunes over level 100. That's very good, Jizzing Rose. Right, let's have a look here. We've got Stable Master in here. Natty, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
2404 just subscribed. Evening Sam and chat. Hope you're all doing well.
I'm sorry the sound volume is low at the moment. I'm not sure how I can increase that. Maybe if I increase my just desktop volume, that should be a little bit better. We have Brian, definitely, Edwards. I need to just check the volumes and everything. But thank you, Natty, for the 5 months of subbing. That's very, very kind of you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you indeed. As a whole load of emotes for you. There we go. I'm not sure what else I can do to change the volume on them. So volume's at 100% on Brian. And alert variations, font settings. The sound volume, I think, is... I don't know whether that's for the actual sound effect itself. I think that is different to the voice volume. I think if I turn that up, then that might be too loud. So I'm a little concerned about turning that one. We could try that. Let's go up to 100. Save settings. There we go. That's just popped up on the screen. I was talking to the guard. That's a little bit laggy. Can never have Brian too loud. Right, okay, let's try that. I'll just do a test one. Although Jack's got a test. Oh, I did it on the sub one, Jack, sorry, hold on. Bits is a different one.
Testing.
Sound volume's at 80 for that, so that's definitely... Font, alert variations, bits, message settings. Yeah, that's enabled. That's font weight. Oh, looks like we lost our connection. Let's try that again. Let's come back into there. I think this happens quite a lot in alpha. There we go. Let's jump back in. See if that works. There we go. Oh, Samadan. Enter world. We'll have a look. There we go. The beta's been crashing a lot lately. Yeah, I think it's... I saw it happening a little bit in Mr. DM's stream earlier as well. Sound volume of that is now at 100. Text to speech is also at 100. World server is down. Oh no! After all of that, just starting, we'll have to wait and see. They're probably just doing a little...
Jack _ the _ dipper cheered. X10. Samadan Anamar Hamdam Alabama Anna.
It does a very good job of doing it, definitely. Beta down. Oh no, we've got a beta down. What are we going to do now? Let's have a look. Can we change realm? Are they both down? What's Oribos like? Still low in sound, is it? Ooh, yes, we've got the character select screen here. Look at that Dwarven Hunter. That is fantastic. Streamlabs just updated as well, disconnecting streams. Oh, did it really? Get the Shaman Night Elf made. We can have a look. What have we got? Night Elf. Shaman. No, I can't do a Night Elf Shaman. Choose one of the races. Show us all. Show us everything. The Samadan Night Elf. Actually, yeah, that's quite an interesting one. Let's have a look. Customize that. Let's move this over to the side. So face wise we need, let's see, hair, hairstyle, where is it? There we go. Top knot Samadan. That is definitely right. Now let's see, face. We want a kinder face than that, really. Something looking a little bit friendlier, I think. Do we have one with a less downturned mouth? Not really. Oh, that one's quite a soft one. There we go. There we are. No beard's big enough. Let's have a look. Hair colour. Let's go over white, purple. There we go. That was kind of close enough, I think. Definitely would go with that. I would say eyebrows. Oh, we've got sideburns are different. Sideburns are groomed. None. They're slightly different. Oh, do we go... mine aren't quite that big. We could go that way, I think. That's a little better. Eyebrows bushy. Really bushy. Have we got any dinky ones? I don't really have much in the way of eyebrows. Shaved. Thick. Wild, bushy. I think short will probably have to go for that one. There we go. What did I miss there? Orders part of the game said no, it should be allowed. New character selection screen is nice, but it kind of looks like a mobile game UI. Let's have a look. So sideburns, eyebrows short, eye colour 1, 2 or 3. Golden, blue or white. I guess some kind of white one would be fine. Face we've done, skin colour is probably fine. Mustache, groomed. Thick, full, none, thick. Full's not exactly full. I'll go full on. I have to go full on that one, I think. That would be better. Scars. I am my scars. I don't really have scars, so I'll leave that off. Vines we definitely need. Gonna have to have vines in there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go with the green ones. That should work quite nicely. There we go. Need to clean his hair. Hey lizard, how are you? And then tattoo. Wild, owl, none, shadow, ancient. So that goes over the face as well. So I don't have tattoos, so I'm going to take those off. There we go. Done your first Mythic 15? Oh, congratulations, Scissors. How was that? Okay. I can't do next. Enter a name for your character. Okay, so this is on the other realm. Dan, so I should be able to do this one. Let's try that. And then, oh, choose your starting zone. Oh, we don't want to do this actually. We want to do an actual. We don't want to do the Bastion thing. We need to do Covenant choice, so we get to the full ending part. I think that's what I needed to do. So we have to go through and do that again. There we go. I'll just quickly customize that. I think I remembered most of the things. Face. That one. Skin color. Something like that. Hairstyle. Where was it? Bun. Hair color. There. I quite like that sideburns long. Sideburns need to be medium. Eye colour. Got a difference in eye colour here. Actually, I quite like the blue ones. Those are quite nice. I didn't see those before. Eyebrows can be short. Face, skin colour, hairstyle, bun. Where's beard in this? Beard tied, trimmed. Oh, there we go. Vines. A viney beard is definitely nice. There we go. A moustache is thick. Scars, we don't need any scars. And then we also want vine colour. Moustache, beard, ears, vines in there. Fine colour. I think that colour's fine. We'll go with that. We'll turn the scars off. There we go. I think that's looking better. And then we'll try that again. Whoops. Spelled that wrong. Caps lock on. Samadan. There we go. There we go. Level 60. Level 60 priest. That's fantastic. I want to go. Might as well go in on this one. Actually, no. I'll go back onto the other one because hopefully, if it's back up there again, let's change back to the Moor. We'll go back this way. We'll go back to white Samadan. Looks like I've been working hard in the garden. There we go. So we're going for this one. Let's go back inside because at least we got the professions on this character. You're level 120, getting your level. I know. It's all a bit odd. Allow you to save character presets. That's a really good idea, actually. There we go. Oh, Will, good evening to you. Sorry, I missed everything whilst I was having some fun there, whilst we were changing the character. So we've got our trainers and everything here. Let me just scroll back again. Cat, good evening to you. We've done the base professions. We've got everything now. Archaeology we haven't picked up. And Badge Hunter, good evening to you. So we've got each of these. Tailoring, let's just pop this over here. And enchanting, let's pop disenchant down here for the moment. Cooking and a cooking fire. No Pierre, sadly, so we're going to have to do this a different way. There we go. Where's the mailbox? At the moment, we'll have to have a look. Let's track townsfolk mailbox. I'll turn on profession trainers as well, actually. Stabemaster, Battlemaster, Banker, and Auctioneer. Right, those are over here. So let's go over this way. Let's have a look. What have we got over this direction? I need to change my keybinds and things, actually. Spellworking abilities, specializations. We'll go holy, because that's what I remember more than anything else. And then I need to probably set this up with keybinds a little bit more, but we're okay at the moment. So we've got a banker. They're all bankers. I like this. This looks nice. There we go. Hellrider 1984, thank you so much for using your Prime. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Samadan squad. Have a whole load of emotes for you to use as you like. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mushy. Thank you for... Is that... That's a new thing I got. Is that a new mod thing I got in? Doesn't come through my regular chat, does it? No. We can block words. Banning words. Fantastic. Well, thank you for that. Those are ones I can't see them coming up in chat, is it? So it's just in my chat. Dark Queen, good evening to you. And no, you can't, Jack. And Chris Ocado, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. So we've got a load of bankers here. No auction house or auctioneer as such here. Hand of the Arbiter and some attendants, and then we're back into the middle section here. I'm just going to have a little wander around. I don't know how I get out of here and go to the other places. I imagine there's little quest lines or something like that. Where do these take us? Because we need to get some resources. That's the next thing we need to do. Host is the innkeeper. Okay. Can I see how much mailbox you have? It should. Let's go over here. I'll have a look. Right, there we go. So, a letter from Farmer Yoon. Can't really see how much more there is here. But let's open all of that. There we go. What have we got? Basic seed packs. That's interesting. Don't know why we've got these from Farmer Yoon, because these are all Pandaria things. But thank you, Farmer Yoon. There we go. Sharp Dave, lovely to have you here. Find the scrapper. I'm not going to look for that, Medkit. That's definitely not good. What did I say? Congrats on beta. Are you going to focus on anything specific or just play for a while? I am looking for professions at the moment. That's the main thing I'm looking for. We've got at the moment, character-wise, spellbook and abilities. Professions-wise, we have tailoring and enchanting we picked up, so the same ones on the Samadan at the moment. Obviously, you're supposed to make a start on your half-hill resource generator, definitely. Definitely mushy. There's some dedicated mailmen that they can give you a mail in Shadowlands. So we've got, what have we got enchanting actually? We haven't looked at the unlearned. So we've got Speed of Soul, so we've got Soul Dust, and we've got Shadowlands, Glove Enchantment, Shadowlands Gathering. So that needs Soul Dust, Rune Copper Rod obviously, and in the Unlearned tab we've got Eternal Agility, enchants boots to increase your agility, Agile Soul Walker, so that's Eternal Crystal, and Sacred Shard. That's going to take a while to get used to saying that. So Soul Dust, Eternal Crystal and Sacred Shard. Now I did remember seeing these, you got the Shatters, so a Sacred Shard, combine 3 Soul Dust to create a Sacred Shard, and then combine 3 Sacred Shards to create an Eternal Crystal. So Sacred Shards and Eternal... Is that right? What have we got here? We've got Sacred Shard, Eternal Dust, and Soul Dust. That's the other one. Sacred Stats is Soul Dust. So Eternal Crystal, use 1 Eternal Crystal, combine 3 Sacred Shards to create an Eternal Crystal, and then combine 3 Soul Dust to create a Sacred Shard. So it looks like you can work your way up on those, definitely, I think. There's going to be some interesting things there. Also good, can't wait to get back to WoW. There's lots of enchants and millions of gold as well. Weapon enchants, that's Gold Tier and enchanting, so we'll just minimise those for the moment. Let's just have a look at what we've got here. There's a lot of different chest, bracer, cloak, glove, reagents. Enchanted Elythium bar, that looks quite nice. Enchanted heavy desolate hide, and enchanted lightless silk. So lightless silk, that's a new tailoring thing, because tailoring wise we've got shrouded cloth in here, and unlearned, so there's grim veiled, that's specialised armour. Grim veiled, that's interesting. Item level 175, exceptionally well crafted piece of armour worthy of being empowered by the rune carver. So this must be the base items that you can make to then sell. Unique equipped, Shadowlands crafted legendary. Is that the base armour, I wonder? And this is the shadow lace, is all the regular stuff, perhaps, I think. Yeah, that's the so the Grim Veiled is the legendary base items. Yeah. And then we've got heavy shrouded cloth bandage, a pink party hat. That's interesting. Hat deemed suitable by discriminating dredgers. Okay, and cloth sandals. I'm missing all of that. I've just had to train my eyes out, Jack. Can check where to get the ranks for these ones. So let's have a look. It doesn't tell me here. Oh, there we go. Next rank is blank. Create a piece of cloth armour worthy of being a legendary item. So rank 3, it says it's a bit more powerful, but it doesn't say where the ranks come from. So that's interesting. And then these ones can have increase item level, crafter's mark, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Takes the item level up to 165. Interesting. Yeah, if you learn them first, it might give you the rank. So we're going to have to do. There may be quite a lot of work involved here in terms of skilling up. Until I can get myself some. Well, I need to get myself some more of this. Workaround magic risk of it not being visible. I need to get myself into actually somewhere where I can pick up some resources, perhaps. I think. That will be the main ones, I think. Hello, Octoberly. Lovely to have you here. You caught a Samadan live. You have indeed. How have you been? Which cover do you like so far? Fae, Angel, Vampire Boys, or Franken Boys? I like those. Those are really nice, Mr. Tessie. I'd like to have one of each, definitely. Thank you.
Octoberly just subscribed. Hello, heart. I have been lovely. How have you been?
I've been very well, thank you very much. Sorry, the sound is still a bit low on that one. I need to work out why that is quite so low. But thank you so much for the sub. That's so kind of you. Let's pop a holodeck emote in the chat for you. Thank you very much indeed. So kind of you. It's been good so far. We're having a look at the moment. What have we got? Trading favours. What have you got on offer? I've got that. What else have we got here? Trading favours is a quest. See by your guard that you must have quite a storied history. Finding out a report to find her in Oribos. I guess we just start this at the moment, just so we can. I want to get myself into a zone of sorts and go around and start looking for things. Although a druid set here would be useful or something. Vision, Hand of the Arbiter. That obviously looks like Arbiter-based things. Locations to go out of here is different, however. I'll have a look. So let's see. So we worked our way around here a little bit more. Cartel Bar. That's blocked there. Well, we need 4 different druids for the 4 covenants for herbs and oils. That's. Can I go to the flight points? There's one just down here on the left. Yeah, I wonder if you have a different one for each one, perhaps. Oh, there's the mailbox. And we'll go around here. So the Flight Master should take us, shouldn't they? They are... Where is the Flight Master? They should be here, but they're above me somewhere. So that's interesting. How do we get above them? Is there an extra level up or something like that? Can we jump through the thing? Or are there stairs up? I wonder. I think so. Yeah, Mr. Beta, we have indeed. Question we... been nice and friendly, definitely. It's nice to have some extra eyes on things. Oh, here we go. Transport portal. Ring of Transference. Okay, there's the Flight Master. So does this get us to where we want? Okay, here's the gates. Gate to Bastion. Now we really need... there's Maldraxxus. We really need to... Where's the Flight Master actually take me? Let's have a look. Let's go here. Oh, right, okay. So can we just fly straight to the various points here, I wonder, from the Flight Master? Revendreth. I know we've got more mods at the moment, definitely. Interesting. Oh, Joel the Elephant, lovely to have you here. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. So, where should we go? Where should we go? I need to change my spells around a little bit. Animation was too long. Would only get you to 1 point on each island with that. I've got a feeling Bastion... We need something with... See, I don't want to do too much quest stuff, things like that. I want to just go somewhere where I can... I need a druid so I can pick up some herbs and things like that. There are portals to each one as well. I was looking around here. There's portals over here. Gate to Bastion, Gate to Maldraxxus. And there's the Ardenweald there, but the Flight Master seems to just take you to each of the various points here at the moment. Yeah. Am I looking to professions only or just a general look around? I'm looking professions only, ideally. But in order to be able to do professions properly, I'm going to need some resources. So I'm thinking of going out. Get more drop-ins with mana stuff, dropping this down. Exactly as you said, Mushy. So that's the reasoning behind it. So, in terms of where we're at here, so Bastion, Maldraxxus, Ardenweald. I mean, I'd love to visit all of them. Am I the best equipped character to be doing this, or should I pick up herbalism and mining? Although I do want some cloth. If we start with cloth, then maybe we can work our way through this. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to kill some various things. Just kill some mobs for cloth, exactly. So let me just, before I go anywhere, I need to just, because I haven't got myself set up here at all. So Holy Fire, let's move that here. What do we need? Holy Words, Prayer of Healing, Flash Heal. Where's my damaging spells? Holy Nova's quite good for an AoE one. Psychic Scream, Dispel Magic, Mind Control. There's some extra ones we have as well, isn't there? Let's have a look. Mind Seer, radiates from the target, dealing shadow damage. I mean, I should really be Shadow if I'm going to be doing Priest, if I'm going to do this. Dixosa, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. So Mind Seer, let's look at that. Corrosive Shadow Energy, radiates damage within 10 yards of the target. Oops. Okay, so that's like the Mind Flame. Mind Blast we've got as well. Okay, so that'll be good to have. Mind Blast, Mind Seer, Mind Soothe, Fire Infusion. Where's my kind of general Smite? That's always a good one to have. Smite. Let's move that over there. And then Shadow Word Pain is nice to have again. And we've got Shadow Word Death as well. And Power Word Shield. I'm not Discipline, am I? By mistake. Let me just check that. I am holy. I got access to all of these. Okay, that's going to be interesting. It's unprinting. They get most spells. Mindseer is also nice. Yeah, Mindseer I've got here. So Smite, Mind Blast, Shadow Word Pain. Let's just pop Flash Heal over there for the moment. Just put my healing spells over here whilst I've got them. Yeah, more feels more like one class rather than 3 different ones. So yeah, we've got access to a few here. Spellbook and abilities. Let's also get Powered Shield on us as well. I normally have that on that, so I'll do that way round if I remember my order of things correctly. Powered Fortitude. Let's get that on as well. Didn't look like it did anything. Right, so we're ready to at least try going to an area with some humans and things that we can kill for. Let's try Aspirants Rest, Heroes Rest, Union Archives. What's going to have more humanoids in it? I guess either Revendreth or Maldraxxus, I think. That's the main thing I'm thinking, maybe. The Fresh Fighter, thank you so much for the follow. You vote Revendreth? Let's try Revendreth. Let's go here. Prideful Hamlet. Because I think that seems like it'll have some in it. We've got Touch of Death for Mistweaver though, right? Right, so how does this work? Oh, this is the loopy animation thing. Goes on for quite a while, I think. I'm going to try and avoid as much in terms of spoilers and stuff, so I'm just looking for things for my profession. So I won't do quests or try and follow any storyline. EVE Online warping does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Venthyr Zone ability unlocked. Door of Shadows. When through shadows, appearing at the targeted location. Okay, interesting. So there's the Flight Master there. And we've got a few different bits and pieces. So we just want to let's have a look. Can we mount up here? Let's have a look here. Yerva, what's Yerva? Look at the 3D stuff. Well, I'm going to be looking with a little bit of a sort of, oh, there we go, there's something. That's a manifestation of envy. Okay. You don't look like you'd have cloth on you. Let's test my spells out a little bit. You're 57, so you should be easier. There we go. Mindseer. Smite. I think I'm a bit laggy here. What do we have? Emotional residue. Okay. Only humanoids. Yeah, these aren't humanoid enough, really. I think from looking at these. Let's see if we can find ourselves another way out. So I would say a gate would be down here. We're going to avoid a lot of this, really. We just want it to let's go on our thing. There we go. Okay. So what have we got map wise? Let's head down here into this section somewhere. That's going to be quite the jump. Prideful Hamlet. Interesting. There's a great big humanoid down there. 56 elite. Okay. I've got levitate, so we could just end up getting down there and having a look. Let's do that. We got terror wings. How big is this? There's a cart there, carriage. Bone Mauler, that's a beast. Bone Mauler Alpha. We need humanoids. These are all beasts at the moment. Where's a humanoid area? Let's carry on. See what we find. We could jump on the cart, but I won't do that just yet. There we go. For some reason your Twitch seems really bugged out. I think you're going to have to restart the router. Back to it. Okay, well, we're just looking for some humanoids first. I love this castle. This looks lovely. Don't want to get too much into the scenery. I want to stay on target. That looks like a herb. Widow bloom. Interesting. The Endmire. Where are we at? Endmire, Halls of Atonement. Castle Nathria is over there. Maybe we should head over that direction. That seems like it would be more humanoid-y anyway. Yeah, getting an idea on the herbs will be the next thing. Herbs and ore. It looks quite sparse at the moment. I want humanoids. I'm not seeing much. Coastal highway. This is definitely nice. Samadan Venthir confirmed. I don't know. I really haven't given it much thought yet as to what I want to be for each of my characters. The main thing here really is just... and that is just... Oh, there's a little bit of a bug there. The skybox looks like it's 2 skyboxes, and you're getting the one over the other one, and you're getting clipping as they're overlaid over each other. So one's grey and one's red. Yeah, Z fighting as you and I know it very well, Edwards. I need to sort that out. Right, that looks like that's an elemental down there. Manifestations of rage. That's the big person there. That's all elementals down there. So we need to find something more human-y. Dark Haven takes me over here. Then we've got a flight path. What else did I miss there? Really like to take away zone scaling and just set each zone to a level range. Did they highlight that? I wasn't sure because it seemed like there were some things that were 57. Alright, got a mailbox. This looks like some sort of central area. Let's carry on round. Once I get to know these areas better. There we go. There's a manifestation of fear going on. Let's levitate down here. See what's down here. Just gonna... What's over there? It's a bit sparse of mobs at the moment. Looking at it. Feeder's Thicket. Okay. I picked Covenant straight away on alts. Didn't know the zones were scaled on alts. You don't like that. Like it's going back to old zones being more powerful. 3D workaholic.
Silent Mal 5 cheered. X10. 3D workaholic lol.
Most definitely. Always looking at the 3D side of things. So first impressions is it's a bit empty of creatures. What I would really like to see here is some mobs that I can actually kill to try and get some cloth at the moment. Yes, we turn the voice on, Apophis. Oh, here we go. Right. Stone Vigil Collector. You count as a humanoid, so that's good. You're level 60, so that's probably not so good. And we've got some anima thieves coming up behind me, which also seems bad. Just Psychic Scream those a little bit. That hurts. Ouch, that also hurts. Not having the anima thieves on me is a bit of a problem here. So let's just get renewed. Stuns don't work either. Okay. I wanted mobs, there you go. Well, there we go. I didn't see a vendor for cloth. We had a little look round. Mind control maybe. But the main thing was those ads. Ooh, this looks interesting. I like that. I become a spirit. Oh, and there's my little graveyard over here. I'm in the Shadowlands. That looks very interesting. We used to be able to better switch TV here. That's an option, isn't it? I haven't looked at that yet. I do like that. That's very nice. Right, so where's my corpse? Is it down there somewhere? Okay, there we are. The animal thieves are there. I'll jump down here. Get myself out of the way a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have to take this a little bit carefully because these are tough, these creatures. There's an anima thief, so there's several of them at once, so that could be an issue, having them coming through at once. Do I have my talents sorted out? That's a good point, Natty. I haven't really looked at anything yet. Talents, what have you got? Regenerate mana faster. You know what, I'm wondering if it's better to be disciplined for this, thinking about it. That should make me a little bit more robust, a little bit better for damaging anyway. And that will stick me in the middle, really, of anything. Shadow I could do, but we'll go with discipline for now. Let's have a look. Shadow is generally better for solo play. I haven't done Shadow in a while though. Obviously we've got Mind Block, we've got more damage going on there. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. So I have the usual Vampiric Touch, Shadow Word Pain, Mind Blast. So normally I would start with a Shadow Word, with a Mind Blast, turn on Shadow Word Pain, Vampiric Touch, Mind Flay on their way in probably, and then do those two as they go. And then we've also got Shield and Vampiric Embrace if we need it. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, Disc is a good middle one. When I started in BFA, right, let's try one of these. Okay, and play Pain. Back to the original one. Vampiric Touch. Mind Flay. Okay, that's a bit better now. There we go. Jack, gifting us up to Hicon for 1 month. Also, kind of you, Jack. It's very kind. Oh, we need a little bit more. That shield. And Flay. Vampiric Embrace. That does cause you to heal a nearby ally. That's for myself. Oh, I've got my Shadow Fiend as well. Forgot about that. There we go. Right. Okay. Twitching Stones. No cloth. Okay. There we go. So thank you, Jack, for gifting the sub to Higgons. It's so kind of you. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate that. There we go. Thank you. There we go. More geared because people are already testing out the mythic dungeons. Yes, we've got. What have we got at the moment? So I'm currently, character-wise, I'm level 138. In my bags I have nothing too amazing. A mace and a wand from this. Oh, they got Void Eruption now. It's explosive blast of Void Energy, acting Void form, causing shadow damage to all enemies around. Where's my shadow form actually? Do I actually have a shadow form? There we go. We weren't in shadow form. There's the start. That's what we forgot to do. Go Rich, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. And Cromcake, good evening to you. They did enable add-ons in beta, right? I don't know in terms of add-ons at this point. I haven't really tried that. Use Void Eruption on cooldown. So is that the area of effect one? No. No, I'm not sure if it is. Right, let's have a look. Let's try this big one again that we tried before. That was the tough one with the stun. So, let's start with that. Mind Blast. And play. Let's get my my Shadow Fiend still on cooldown. Vampiric Touch. Let's do that. Void Eruption. That sounds like it's quite good. Shadow of Death if we can. Oh, that hurt. These are tough mobs. Just got that one. And we got some Lightless Silk. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, that was tough. I think I might try Discipline from looking at that. Because I could do with a bit more sort of self-healing. Where's Shadow Mend? Dispersion, Shadow Master Spell, Silence. Devouring Plague. Disease equals Shadow Damage plus an additional... heals you for 50% of damage dealt. Oh, there we go. Devouring Plague is what I need. That's going to help. Definitely. Netoxin, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I think... Do we actually have a heal spell at all as Shadow now? Spellbook and abilities. Desperate Prayer, Power Infusion, Mind Soothe. Where is... Shadow Form, Mind Play, Shadow Mend, there we go, number 9. Costs a lot of mana to do that. Look at that mana going down, definitely. Voltac, good evening to you. There we go. Oh, I don't mind spoilers myself, but understood. What was that for? We're looking to beat Samadan got pizza this morning, so we'll stick to as few lore spoilers as we can. Yes, definitely. That's the thing, definitely. Looks like Goliath, the old Disney cartoon. Yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it? I think Disc would be my with my favourite one to go for in here. Shadow I've done a long time ago, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna try Discipline. See how we fare with that. I'm more used to it on this front than anything else. Obviously, I seem to be in a tough area, which is obviously Trial by Fire here. So what have I got here? So I've got Penance. I've got Pains. Still got Shadow Fiend. Radiance from a target dealing shadow damage over. Powered Radiance. So let's start with this. So Fortitude. So I would normally open with, if I remember correctly, say I'd have Shield on. Open with a Smite. That's Shadow Mend. I'll probably put that over here because I want a Flash Heal or something like that. We've got that there. Purge the Wicked. Cleanse the target with fire, causing fire damage and additional fire damage over 20 seconds. Powered Radiance. Burst of Light heals the target. Shadow Energy for that. And Pain Suppression would be the things I would think of here. Spellbook and abilities. I would want something from Holy. Like a Flash Heal if I could. Shadow Mend is all I've got though from looking at this. Don't think I get access to any sort of Flash Heal from here. Okay. So that's going to be different. Okay. Coptic81, thank you so much for your Prime. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Lovely to have you here. Here's a whole load of emotes for you to use as you like. Thank you so much. How have you been? We're just having a look. Okay, are these humanoids? That's a beast. I want to go humanoid here at the moment. So I think we'll go, let's go over here. Let's try another one. So I'll go over this way and, oops, got too close for aggro anyway. Penance. Smite. That does a lot of damage. going to pain suppression on you, shield myself. Let's try Mind Seer. Penance is always a good one. I'm just kind of clicking at the moment. Seems stronger here with my shields active. I like having my shields active, so that's better. Definitely, I'd rather do it this way. Obviously there's a lot of stuff going around here at the moment. So let's try this one as you're being attacked. Don't have Shadow Word Pain at the moment. That doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Smite. Seems okay. Shadow Bolt, Mind Seer. What do you need? Where's my Shadow Mend? It's over here. There we go, okay. That wasn't quite so good that time round. So my my Shadow Fiend is quite good on this one. There we go. That'll be decent. Shadow Form is 10% more damage. It's not a huge amount, is it? Definitely. I did try a Shadow originally. It didn't seem quite so effective. Now what I need here is a decent heal. Is Shadow Mend my only real main heal? That seems better on the mana. We haven't looked at talents yet. Let's have a quick look at talents. Castigation, Twist of Fate, after hitting target, Schism's good. Must be in a rest area to change talents. Okay, I'll have to come back to that one. OBS question for your video recorders. How much time does it usually take for OBS to stop, change from stopping recording after you finish a video? Oh, it should be almost instantaneous. Depends how long it's been running for, definitely. I have mines. I have tomes in my bag. Oh yes, I do have tomes, don't I? Comes of Ice to adjust talents. I never ever use these, so there we go. That's easy. So we're going to switch off some talents. So Schism's normally good. Angelic Feather would be useful in this point. Movement speed, and when you cast Shadow Man yourself, its damage over time effect heals you instead. That's going to be good for now. When your powered shield is completely absorbed, you restore your mana. Let's go for Powered Solace. Strikes on heavenly power. Holy damage, restoring 1% of your maximum damage. I want to go Mindbender for this, I think. Something like that. Yeah, Mindbender would be good. Cool thumbnail helps a lot when you... It does, well, it definitely does. Cool down a Psychic Scream, Dominant Mind. Shining Force, Burst of Light around friendly target, knocking away nearby energies. I'll kick with that for now, because I might need that. Damage increased by up to 12%. When you heal with Penance, everyone with your atonement is healed for 128. Shadow Covenant instantly heals the target and 4 other injured allies. I'll stick with this extra damage at the moment. Purge of the Wicked, Divine Star and Halo. Replaces Shadow Word Pain. Okay, so there's Shadow Word Pain is Purge of the Wicked now. Fire damage an additional extra 1, and Light's Caress. Eyes are healed for when you can benefit your Power Word Barrier. Create a shield on all allies and eventually an duration of all active entombments. Let's just stick with that for the moment, I think. Let's just see how that goes on our next run. Excuse me, and take it from there. So we'll go that. Smite. That stuns me straight away, that doesn't help. Then we can get through here. Mind Seer. Powered Radiance. Does that actually do anything? What else do I need to do here? I think Pain Suppression and my Mind Bender would be good here. Do that. Get Smite going. Let's get Smite and then Shield up. Where's Schism? I haven't got Schism on me. I need to do that. actually do a schism as well. Now we've got shrouded cloth from there. Okay. There we go. Those talents are fine for solo play. Thank you, Hickons.